Hi guys, if you'd like to see how I achieved this look with the new Juvia Place foundation and concealer, I'd like you to stay tuned and keep on watching. I'm back with another color. This time it's Tanzania. Let's try this one. The last one we did was oh snap, I forgot. The last one we did was Kenya. And that one was a little too orangey. I tried to make it work, but it was a little too orangey. So now we're gonna try Tanzania. And I think I really have my shade. Ooh, I also got some concealers that came in finally. Yay! I got number 5 and I got number 5 as my contour. It's a little light. I'm not a deep contour person. I normally contour with my powder, so if I do contour. And then for highlight, I have number 10. Straight natural beat type of person. One of these days I'm gonna venture out and do some color. All right, so we're going with the shade Tanzania, which is a 205. Have the tag. I haven't used it yet. All I did was did a sample in Ulta. So and if you this is how much I'm gonna use. And if you happen to put out too much product, what I noticed, what I thought about is if you get you I wear contacts, so it was easy for me to think about this. Get you one of those contact cases and put the rest in there. But I would advise that you should use a little bit at a time. Don't like squeeze out a whole bunch. Just use a little bit at a time, so that way you don't waste the product. Okay. All right. So put a little bit on. I tend to start with my hyperpigmentation spots first, which is my cheek area right there and around my mouth. And then, close that up. And then I bring the rest of it either outside or inside from that area, okay? So, if you see me looking down, I'm looking down at my mirror. The brush that I'm using is my e.l.f. Foundation blurring brush. It's for like $6 at Walmart, Ulta, any of those places. So Juvia Place foundation is very full coverage. I'm gonna put a little, just a teeny bit more. I don't know if it's a shadow from my light, but I could still see right here. But like I said, it could be the shadow from my light, because I don't have any filling light right here, so. Because I'm seeing that shadow. I'm filling right there. Where my hyperpigmentation is at. Okay. Also, you have to consider what you put under your foundation and over your foundation. I know I've watched a lot of YouTubers that reference the same shade I am, but also with referencing, we still have to consider what everyone puts under and over their foundation. So that's that. Natural. I like it. See, I'm gonna go outside, of course, in the sun, because I have a little bit of a shadow showing. So now we're gonna highlight, and the consistency of this one, this concealer is it's not runny, but it's more creamy than the foundation itself. The foundation is very thick. Very, very, very thick. And then my contour. Now, this is the crazy thing about contouring for me. I usually don't contour because I have hyperpigmentation on my cheeks. I put foundation on my cheeks to get rid of the hyperpigmentation, and then I put a contour. That doesn't make any sense sometimes. Okay, so I hope I didn't mess up my whole damn application with this contour. I really hope I didn't. I really like a natural beat, y'all. Okay, so I'm going to go in with my powder. Now I don't bake. I just use my face powder to set it. Set under my eyes. And then I'm gonna go in with another brush to work out my contour. Okay, then I just set the rest of my face. Hit the parts that I didn't get it. Okay, so that's it for foundation. It's pretty nice. I definitely think this is my shade. Now, so while I was in Ulta trying to find my shade, I saw this beautiful palette. It's an old palette. It's the Morphe V palette. So I saw all these beautiful shades in there, and I liked it. I like it. So the one thing that I do is I experiment in some color. Not too much, but I still a natural but yet a little subtle color. So we're gonna do that right now. So for our transition color, we're going to use we're gonna use this one right here. And that one is called Turned On. So of course you can see it's basically like my skin shade. Same color as my skin. So I kind of want to go a little bit deeper, and we're gonna go deeper in the zone, which is this color right here. Let's start from the outer corner and work our way in, just to deepen up that transition a little. Okay. Then I'm gonna take an angled brush, and then I'm gonna use Scandal. To highlight my brow bone, give my brow bone a little lift. And with giving it a little lift, just bring it down into the transition color to give that gradient look. And then of course we're gonna blend it out when we're finished. So now I'm gonna go in with, I'm gonna do a little bit of maroon in my outer V. So I start from the outside portion of my V. I'll go inward. Outside portion of my V. I'll go inward. Okay, then I'm going to take, so what I did first, I'm sorry, I did use this color, and this color is Wild Thing. Then I also went in again with Addicted, okay, to deepen up that outer V. Now I'm gonna go in with a different brush for my eyelid. This is my shimmer. I'm gonna go in with Lust right here, okay? It's like a pretty champagne-ish looking color, very pretty. And this one I do tap off. I do tap off the excess. Okay, and when you're finished, then I take this fluffy brush with nothing on it and just marry. I start from my my lighter shade into the darker shades. I definitely tend to leave my my lid alone because I try to give the gradient effect when I am applying that part myself. All right, so this is my final look with the Morphe V palette and the Juvia's Place concealer 5 and 10, and also the Juvia's Place foundation in Tanzania. So I'm gonna get ready all the way and I'll be back. Okay, y'all, I'm checking in. It is 4:12 and I've had this makeup on since 6:45 ish is when I finished my makeup this morning. So I have been inside all day. I haven't come outside. It is 100 degrees outside. So the wear test for me, with me working indoors, is very well. I haven't blotted or anything, and as you can see, still looking pretty good. I do wear glasses, so I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have a little indentation where my glasses, the little rubber thingies, hit. So let me give you a better look again. And I'm doing this video in my car, but yo, it is still hot. Okay, so makeup is holding on pretty well. Coverage is still pretty decent. I will say, if you're oily, because I am dry, I'm a dry, my combination is dry to normal. So if you're oily, of course, you may have to pat your foundation a little bit. And ooh, I don't know why I'm getting this glare. You may have to pat your foundation just a little bit. Oh man, I'm sorry y'all, I'm getting a glare. You may have to pat your foundation a little bit, So but all in all, I like it. I really do like it. It's full coverage, but to me, you can make it, I mean, okay, so it's full coverage to me. It's full coverage, but I don't see it being full coverage as if I have a mask on, if you know what I mean. I still like to look normal, but I want to make sure my hyperpigmentation is covered. That's the main reason why you wear makeup for anyway. So I like it for that purpose. Would I recommend this foundation? Yes, I would recommend this foundation. I would just say use it sparingly. Start with a little bit and then add. Make sure that you're in good lighting, because lighting makes a big difference. I do notice that when I put on that extra little bit on my cheek, I didn't really need it when I came outside. At first I was like, oh my gosh, I think I put on too much. But I think because I did use that contour, it actually helped put everything back together. Okay, so make sure you have good lighting when you're doing your makeup. The lighting inside your bathroom, lighting from the camera, they throw off different types of lighting. They throw off different saturations of that nature, so just be mindful of that. Otherwise than that, I like it. I love it. I'm an amateur. I'm not a professional makeup artist. I'm doing this just because I like it. You know, I decided to start me a YouTube page, and I'm trying to find my niche. So I really do like doing this type of stuff, and it's actually it's gonna show me how much I've grown in the future. So I could go back and look at these stuff and be like, damn, that look busted, or damn, what the hell was I thinking? But you know, it's something that I want to do. It's something that I've been wanting to do, and the best thing to do is just to do it. So anyway, thank you for watching. I am wearing Juvia's Place foundation in Tanzania. It's shade number 205. And I'm wearing on my eyelids, it's the Morphe palette V. I think it's Morphe 350 V or 350 vibes for the V. So yeah, I like it. So if you guys have any comments, if you guys have any suggestions for me as a new YouTuber, I greatly appreciate it. You can leave it in the comments down below. And hey, I look forward to continue doing some of these videos, some more of these videos. Thank you. Bye guys.